Maybe I'll start posting photos on there. It could be like a cool little photo album. Oh, bye. I will stop asking questions. I'll wait. Yes, I'll wait for the questions until next time. Adios. It's a wonderful village that you have been developing all your life, Anit. I won't let these weird prickly vines take over the village. Yeah, you're right, but... Phew, let's call it a day and continue tomorrow. You look tired too. Rubrum looks like he needs to rest as well. Okay. Don't be too hard on Rubrum. Yeah, it's okay. Get some rest. You too, Anit. Aw, what a sweetie. She's so nice. I'll think about it. Let's talk again tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, that was Ellie. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's focus on what we're doing now. What the fuck are we doing now? Anit needs time to think, sleep for now. I've got the Atlas task. Let me see. Let me look at my map. I don't have a map for this area. Can I draw? I thought I got the quill. Can you play Fortnite with us, Meow? Ah! You know what? This is a good pausing point. I'm down to play a couple games. This is definitely getting interesting, though. What are you trying to do? Anit is right. It requires a lot of imagination to call this place a village. Says who? It's still a village, even if there are no houses. Fine, but... it's by no means a village if there are no people. The people will come back. How can you be so sure? This is your first time in this village. If you're just being ridiculous. No, I definitely heard their mind. The villagers want to come back. How the fuck did I hear their mind? What? I'm gonna finish this dialogue and then hop in the bed. And then I'll switch to Fortnite. Make sure to tell the little cousins and then Janaya to like tell Jada and my mom. Just to like tell them, you know, so that they don't say any crazy curse words. Dude, what the flip and the flip and the flip and did you see that? That I don't know. Maybe I heard it in a dream? So you're being ridiculous. No. You are. No, it isn't. It's the village that Anit has lived in all her life. Other people must be as fond of it as she does. As she is. You know, you also just met Anit for the first time. I can tell even if we met for the first time. My heart was beating so fast. Who would have fixed the houses, even if the prickly vines are removed? There are only 2 seniors and 1 child in the village. You're right, Virgil. Correct. We also need a carpenter to fix the houses. Anyway, the first villager returning has to be a carpenter. Okay, find a carpenter capable of flying then. And then they probably need 6 arms. Stop being sarcastic, Virgil, okay? Have some sleep. You'll find such a carpenter in your dreams. Stop being sarcastic. God, these two have such like sassy little chemistry. Is this a secret pathway to my house? No. On we go, on we go. Acquire. Acquire that. Acquire. Chic. Acquire. I have 140 left. Let me make sure I use some of Oh, I guess I can't research him. Let me give this a little shake. Oh, I guess I can't shake that. Perfect. Acquire. I can't obtain that? Let's focus on what we're doing now. Ah, this game is so mean. It's bullying. Obtained, obtain. Yes! Can I write about him? I guess not. But I can try and take him. Gotcha. Excellent. Acquired. Oh my god, dude, it's called A Little Witch in the Woods. Or Little Witch in the Woods. I don't think there's a in it. It's very cute. Essentially, you're this like little brat who's on her way to someplace called High Lion, a school. And the train you're on is like a multi-day long trip, and you're like 3 days away from the school. The train gets stuck, and so you go off to like adventure, and you find this little witch's hut. And then you like fall asleep in it, and when you wake up you miss the train. And so you have to wait until the train comes back, and you're like, you know, adventuring around. It's like so sweet. We're like a solid amount through the game, I think. I don't know for sure, but when I googled it, it said that it's about like 12-ish hours of content. Yeah. How do you feel about like one-player games with like a little like solid linear storyline? Home Alone meets Animal Crossing. Left at the oh my god, literally. But you only have 3 villagers. Okay. I don't know, it seems like I did have a dream, but I don't remember anything. Are you nervous or something, since this is your first day as an apprentice? Of course not. So are you ready to start your first day as an apprentice witch? Of course. Do you know what to do? Let me ask what Anit thinks first. Although she will naturally approve, I shall wait until I actually hear it. We'll check out the carpenter's house and try to get rid of the prickly vines. Remember that we don't have any phoenix feather left. So Phoenix Feather, she had like a ticket. That was how she gets on the train, because I guess it's a very fancy train. And she broke the ticket and took the fancy Phoenix Feather out to make like a recipe that eliminated the vines that were like blocking the village. I think one-player games are nice. I haven't gone through many short story ones. What are some of your favorite movies? I can try and like think of a recommendation possibly. Like if you like horror, for instance, I know a lot of those. If you like cyberpunky, like sci-fi stuff, or I don't know, yeah. It will work out somehow. Let's get going to Anit first. Save. Save. My little cousins just summoned me for Fortnite, so I'm probably gonna play a couple games of that. And then hop back on this. I don't know if I'm sleeping anytime soon, dude, cause yeah. My goal is to beat this game in a day, so I might need some caffeine in a couple hours. I woke up at like 1, and so I had went to sleep at like 5:30ish, a.m. Woke up at 1. And yeah, I never sleep. Sleeping takes away from the experience of life. It does enhance it. It gives you the ability to like be awake for it. But you don't need as much as, you think. I don't know. I wonder if there's somewhere I can check my progress. Because I really don't want to Google how like far I am. Because I want it all to be like a surprise. Let's see. Yeah. Doesn't say anything here. Okay, we will open Fortnightington. I'm actually gonna also open Steam really quick. I'm gonna look at my achievements that I have in the game so far. Oh my god, so many of my games are in the update queue. Look how cute the art is, dude. Like, it's so sweet. So I have 6.9 hours of playtime. 4 of 61 achievements? Oh man. Oh. I'd say I like games with just nice sceneries and art styles. I'm not particularly picky, but I tend to get started and don't finish games. My backlog is big at the moment. Oh shit. Yeah. Getting started and then not finishing a game is like, that's classic. Lately, what I've done, if I'm not playing like Fortnite, Melee, like very quick, not storyline games, if I'm gonna play one with a storyline, I Google ahead of time like how many hours it usually takes to beat the game, and then I decide that I'm just gonna like dedicate a full weekend to it. Like, I'm gonna stay home, drink, hang out, and just play nothing but that game. And I've beaten quite a few games with that mindset, because like it's also so satisfying to like get it done, and you like get that satisfaction of you just beat a game, you know? So that's my number one recommendation. Just like, which games would you have fun with and aren't too long, and then just one weekend of dedication. Yeah, there's no way. Oh my god, the art is so fucking gorgeous. I'm sorry, Ariana. I'm so distracted right now. Give my ADHD one more minute. Let me view these. Okay, based on what I've read, I feel like some of these are not like required for beating the game. So I don't think I'm like 4 out of 61% done. 6.9 hours in the game. Okay. I'm in Fortnite. I'll join your party. Party, 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 party. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
We were doing Colors of the Rainbow, and we were about to be blue right now.
Okay. I will pick a blue skin.
You can match with me if you want, because I know this is one of your favorite skins.
I do love her. Let's see. Rose. I'll change her style though. Let me see. What's this one look like? I'll be
That
this
one
one.
looks scary.
The white accents versus the black accents. Fuego.
What is goody, my gang?
Hi,